Disney wants you to believe their parks are pure magic, perfectly clean, perfectly happy, perfectly safe. But that image is carefully engineered, because buried beneath the castles, the music, and the smiling characters are secrets Disney would rather you never question. Today, we're counting down the top 10 biggest Disney secrets, and by the end of this video, Disney will never feel the same again. Let's begin. Beneath Disney World exists a massive underground tunnel system called the utilidors, but calling them tunnels is misleading. They are full hallways, offices, break rooms, costuming departments, trash systems, and security routes, all designed so guests never see the real operation. Why? Because Disney never wants you to see Mickey Mouse without his head, or a medieval knight eating fast food, or trash being moved through Fantasyland. Everything you see above ground is a stage. Everything below ground is the machinery. And yes, some areas are strictly off limits, even to employees. Here's a rule that sounds fake, but isn't. No one is ever officially declared dead inside a Disney park. If a guest dies, Disney policy is to transport them off property before a death is legally pronounced. Why? Because Disney does not want the words death and Disney in the same legal sentence. This policy protects the brand, not the people. The magic must remain intact, no matter the cost. Disney doesn't just train employees to smile, they train them to manage human behavior. Cast members are taught crowd psychology, emotional redirection, and conflict diffusion, all designed to keep guests calm, spending money, and unaware of problems. Lost child? Cast members are trained to turn it into a magical moment. Angry guest? Redirect, distract, soften. You're not just visiting a park, you're inside a carefully controlled emotional environment. Ever notice Disney World smells better than real life? That's intentional. Disney uses a system called smellitizers to pump specific scents into specific areas. Vanilla on Main Street, popcorn near ride exits, pine near nature attractions. Smell triggers memory and emotion faster than sight. Disney literally engineers nostalgia. Disney never destroys everything. Some attractions are simply sealed and left to rot. Discovery Island, River Country, parts of old Epcot concepts. Nature has reclaimed them. Buildings decay in silence. Security patrols prevent access. Why not demolish them? Because acknowledging failure breaks the illusion. Disney prefers forgotten over remembered. Disney parks are filled with secret symbols, hidden codes, and insider jokes. Hidden Mickeys are just the surface. Some markings indicate underground access points. Others guide staff movements. Some exist only to test employee attention to detail. The park you see is not the park that exists. There are almost no clocks in Disney parks. That's not an accident. When people lose track of time, they stay longer. When they stay longer, they spend more. Lighting changes subtly throughout the day. Music tempos shift. Walking paths curve to slow movement. Disney doesn't just control space, they control time perception. Cast members are forbidden from breaking character, even during emergencies. If you ask a medieval character about modern technology, they must pretend it doesn't exist. Why? Because the illusion is more important than honesty. Disney characters are not people. They are walking brand assets. Disney tracks guest movement, ride preferences, weight tolerance, and spending habits. Magic bands aren't just convenience tools, they're data collectors. The more you visit, the better Disney predicts your behavior. Your experience becomes personalized because you've been studied. Here's the truth. Disney never says out loud, they're not selling attractions, they're selling emotional memory. Childhood wonder, family bonding, nostalgia, engineered to last decades. That's why adults cry at fireworks. That's why smells hit harder than rides. That's why people keep returning. Disney doesn't sell magic, they manufacture it. Now that you know the secrets behind the curtain, you'll never walk through Disney the same way again.